Welcome to your stay here at the Wallow at the Pigs. As I'm sure you're aware, this is a room like no other, which means there's plenty of features which you'll need to know how to operate. Now, the first thing you might want to do to get settled into your room is make sure that the temperature is just right. And there's actually two zones of air conditioning here in the Wallow, the first of which is in the main part of the bedroom where we are now. You'll find the remote just in the corner here, and it couldn't be easier to use. Grab the remote and find the on-off switch just on the top right here. If you want to cool the room down, hit mode until you see the snowflake at the top of the screen, and you can set the temperature with the grey up and down arrows. For the best efficiency, we would recommend 18 degrees or above. If you want to heat the room, simply hit mode a few more times until you see the symbol of the sun, and once again you can choose your temperature with the grey up and down arrows. And as I mentioned, the suite is split, so you can have the in-room spa a completely different temperature. The unit for here is located just by the room door, and the remote is just next to it. Much the same, you'll find the yellow power button on the front. And then for this one, if you want to cool, hit mode once again until the readout on the top left says cool, and you can choose your temperature with the up and down arrows. And if you wanted to heat the room, hit mode a few more times until it reads out heat. Once again, pick your temperature. You'll find some nice heavy-duty curtains splitting the two areas, which means you can have a nice warm spa and a cooler room should you wish. Once you've got your temperature spot on, you can help yourself to a drink from the larder. That is hidden in the middle of your wardrobe, where you will find a selection of hot drinks and also the in-room fridge. The Wallow benefits from in-room Sky, and if you wanted to access the movies or the sports, all you need to do is enter the 4-digit code, which is 3272. Your room is also equipped with a Bluetooth sound system, and connecting to it is very simple. Simply open up your device, find your Bluetooth settings, and in there you will see the system appear. Your in-room manual will tell you the system number and also the PIN code you need to access it. Simply tap it, enter the PIN code, and you're away. But it's not just the bedroom that will benefit from your exquisite taste in music. There is also music to all of the in-room spa areas as well. You can control these with the knobs you'll find by the steam room. You can set the sauna, the steam room, and the speakers outside as well. And speaking of your fabulous in-room spa, there is a wealth of facilities to enjoy, and to make the most of them, you're going to want to know how to operate them. Let's kick it off with my personal favourite, the steam room. The control panel is the black unit found just by the door handle. To fire it up, you're 2 taps away. Hit the screen once, it'll light up. All you need to do is hit OK in the bottom right corner. You'll see the on symbol light up on the screen. It'll heat up for about 20 minutes, and then it'll remain operational for an additional 30 and then shut off automatically. You may well see a little key symbol, but don't worry, all that means is that the keypad is locked, and all you need to do to unlock it is hold the home button and the return button, the two on the left hand side, for 3 seconds, and you're in business. It is worth mentioning that the steam outlet will get exceptionally warm, so just keep an eye out for it. In between the steam room and the sauna, you'll find the shower, and this is no ordinary shower. There's 3 modes to it. You'll see the buttons to select them on the left-hand side of the control unit. From the left-hand side, you have got the wand, you've got the rain head, and you've got the waterfall setting as well. And you can choose the temperature with the dial on the far right. The sauna is just as simple to operate. You'll see 2 dials on the heater, and what we've done is marked 2 red dots for our recommended settings and the best sauna experience. All you need to do is flip both the dials so the red dots are facing up. If you wanted to add some humidity to your sauna experience, you can fill the bucket with water and use the ladle provided to add this to the heater. And if you want, you can even add a small amount of the sauna oil should you wish. Elsewhere, you'll see a manual thermometer. You'll also find a sand timer on the wall, which is set to 15 minutes, and we recommend session times of around 15 to 20 minutes with a break in between, perhaps a cold shower if you're brave enough. With the dressing table, the appliances are already hardwired in and switched on, so all you need to do is grab and go. The hot tub will be set to 37.5 degrees, but if you wanted to change the temperature, feel free. You can use the plus or minus buttons on the display at the front here. We'd recommend keeping it between 36 and 38 degrees. And when it's not in use, we would ask that you flip the cover down. There is one more thing to know before you are experts of the Wallow, and that is using the Firepit. We've provided all you'll need to get this going in the timber crate. There's kindling, firelighters, matches, and bigger logs in the basket in the room. We've also got a couple blankets if it's a particularly chilly night. Once you're done enjoying the Firepit, we would ask that you make sure it fluid is out, and you can use that using the fire bucket provided. Well, my work here is done for today. You officially know all there is to know about the Wallow. If of course you've got any more questions about the room, then reception is only a phone call away using the in-house phone, and all there is left for me to do is to wish you the most enjoyable stay.